Welcome back, or good morning if you've just got up or are just coming in from work. Our next guest at 8:15, the legendary singer Eartha Kitt. Before we say hello to her properly, let's have a listen to her new song, This Is My Life. I saw you looking at the pictures here and smiling at some of them. Do they all bring back a memory? Or was
Fantastic memories.
Yes, tell me.
Because one of those photographs that in the leopard, I'm sorry, this air is getting into my eyes and I'm getting conjunctivitis in my eyes. But one of those photographs was taken at the Talk of the Town, where I was last night. I hate that place now.
Why?
The Hippodrome. It's been so...
But when it was the talk, was that
So
the one where you had the
prostituted.
earring hanging down? Was that the one you meant? Was that the Talk of the Town?
No, it's the one in the leopard coat.
Here it comes.
It was taken at...
Is that the one? Can we see?
That one.
That's the one.
That's the one that was at the Talk.
Who was on the bill with you when you were there?
Nobody. Do I need anybody on the bill with me?
No, of course not. I was wondering if I was wondering if maybe you could remember any of the big stars who were around at that time.
It was a 10 o'clock Follies, and then it was 11 o'clock Eartha.
Yeah. How long ago was that, Eartha?
It was well, I remember everything from my baby's year, and my baby is now 24. It was 1961 when I opened the Talk of the Town, which now has become a disco.
Yes.
And it's very
but that's
disturbing to me.
But that's the trend in a way. I mean, so many places.
It's very difficult for me, really, believe me. It's very difficult for me to accept this kind of nonsense. It's really crazy.
So I mean, in that sort of way, are you a bit anti the type of music and entertainment that's around?
I'm not anti the music. No. I'm anti what is happening to people to accept this music. It's all mechanical now. It's so extremely mechanical that there are no artists anymore. There are no real artists anymore. So someone like myself is very difficult for me to fit into all of this nonsense.
But in fairness, would you not say that there are some pop groups now and some individual entertainers who you would surely give the name artist to?
No.
No? Not at all?
They're only entertainers now. Only entertainers. There are no artists anymore.
Well, in your generation, I mean, who would you say was an artist and who was only just an entertainer?
Sir Laurence Olivier.
Was
a real artist. An artist. Orson Welles, fantastic artist.
Right.
Let's see, as far as a singer is concerned. What is her name? Thinking about it in my head.
Never mind, plenty of time to think of it.
Edith Piaf.
Edith Piaf.
Fantastic artist. Fantastic artist. You don't have them anymore. And there is no place for us to be working anymore.
Oh, there's lots of places.
And everybody, no, there are no places for us anymore except these stupid discos.
Well, you said
I'm not saying that I'm anti-discos. I'm anti the mechanisms behind the discos.
Right.
Because we do not have any kind of real conversations anymore.
But alas, Eartha, the disco seemed to be very popular with this generation of people who would have been of the same age, who when you were younger and performing at the Talk of the Town, were your equivalents.
My kind of audience would not accept the disco, no. My kind of audience, I don't think they would accept the disco, but if that's the only place they can come and see me, then that's where they'll come.
Okay, what is your kind of audience now?
You.
My age group?
Yes.
Right? My generation.
Providing you are thinking in terms of value rather than prostitution.
Liza Minnelli is an artist, isn't she, as well as a singer?
Not really.
No?
No.
I'm glad she's gone home, or her sister who was here with us last week isn't working here now. I would have thought that what you had in mind was a performance on stage that does more than just singing. Like
that's
the performance you give.
Yes, that's why I'm looking for intimacy. Right. I want to be able to sit down and talk to you. I want to be able to, I'm not talking about sitting down and talking. No. But I mean, to have sitting room.
A one-for-one with an audience,
yes,
even though there's 3,000 of them.
One-to-one, without all of this stupid nonsense interfering. The real supper clubs, that's what I'm really actually saying to you.
Well, I'm sure you'll have